start of a new vlog. It's dinner time, it's Friday, we're pouring some Prosecco, we're cooking dinner. Tonight we're having an Indian night. So I told you guys in the last vlog that we're interested in doing some more plant-based recipes, and so tonight we're doing a plant-based recipe night. We're cooking Indian food. I'm going to be making either a dal or a chana masala. I haven't decided yet. I saved 2 recipes and got the stuff for both of them. So I'm going to be making that. I still can't decide. I'm probably going to show Andrew the recipe ingredients and let him pick which one he thinks sounds better. And then Andrew is making some homemade samosas, which I'm very excited about. And then I'm also going to try out making some naan. So it's a 2-ingredient naan. It has self-rising flour and a plant-based yogurt. I got like a cashew yogurt or something like that. So yeah, we'll see. What's what we're making tonight. I'm also in the process of like planning out my next sewing project. I'm sad to be, I finished my coat. I finished it a while ago actually, but I filmed these vlogs quite a bit ahead, and so I went ahead and posted the one where I was like starting that project, but I finished that coat. It looks so good. I'll show you sometime in this vlog. But I feel like I'm gonna miss having a gorgeous color blocked piece in my wardrobe, so I thought I would do a second color blocking project, and I'm really loving pink and orange together at the moment. So I dug out McCall's 8030. I've made this pattern before in like an olive green. I made the dress version, view A. And I love it, but I really want to make this into a top. So I'm going to make a color block top. So I'm currently mocking up options for the color blocking to like play around with how to color block it, to just give myself some visuals. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Anyway, but I'm going to take a break because it's time to cook. So I just read Andrew both of the recipes. It looks like the dal is the winner, which I'm excited about because I haven't cooked with lentils in a really long time. Years it's been since I've cooked anything with lentils. So I'm excited to use an ingredient I haven't used for a long time.
Yeah.
So here we have the final dal, the samosas, and the naan. Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. So dinner last night, pros and cons. Andrew's samosas were delicious.
No, their crust was messed up.
He thinks the crust was messed up, but we did a baked samosa and not a fried samosa. So of course the texture is going to be a little bit different. I think they were really good. So the samosas were good. The naan was amazing. That was really good. But the dal, not good at all. It wasn't like juicy enough or like not enough like sauce, but it was really dry tasting, which makes me think that maybe I misread the recipe somewhere. Maybe it needed like more tomatoes. I don't know. It just wasn't, it was not good. So I'll try a different recipe. But yeah, the naan and the samosa I thought were delish. Anyway, today's going to be a really fun day despite this gross weather outside. I guess that's spring for you, but I'm going to be cutting out a new project. I've been like putting polls on Instagram to decide like how to color block each section, so that's been fun to see your guys' thoughts and opinions on that. So now I've kind of made a decision about what I want to do. In case you haven't noticed, I really don't care what, I mean, I'm interested in what other people think. So I don't want to say I don't care what other people think in that sense that like, why even put a poll up? I am interested in knowing how other people think and see things, but I have a pretty strong sense of self and design. And so when I like something, I will do what I like design wise. So sometimes other people, it depends. Like if key people can influence me, like Andrew, my family, close friends, you know, people whose sewing opinions I like really love, like what they make. I'm like, oh, maybe I was wrong about that. But no, I like have a very strong sense of what I want out of a project a lot of the time. So I spend a lot of time in the planning phase and thinking about it and looking at a bunch of stuff before I really even start talking about it on a social media platform. So by that time, I'm like pretty well-rounded in my thoughts on something. So yeah, just a little insight into my brain. Anyway, I'm getting ready to cut out this color block top. I'm excited. I got a shirt, a ready-to-wear shirt right there that I love for reference for like length and stuff like that for it. So I'm gonna cut that out. Today, Andrew and I are gonna go into the city. We're gonna go to the Complete Strategist, which is a game, like a board games store. And then we're gonna go to the garment district because I need to pick up some fabrics for a special quilt that I'm making. And then we're gonna go see a movie at the IFC Theater, which I haven't been to in ages. Have we even been to the IFC Theater together?
Not together, I've been there before.
Yeah, I've been there before, but I don't think I've been there with you, so that'll be fun. And then we're gonna go to Andrew's new favorite ramen place, which I'm excited about because I love ramen. We both do. So it's gonna be a fun day. I'll take you around with me, of course, but yeah, that's what we're up to. I'm getting ready to cut out this shirt now. Hello, I'm in the craft room. I have all of my pieces cut out. I'm ready for working. Oh, I think I just lost a light bulb in there. Today I'm wearing my new Tata Twist tank. That's a pattern by Gracie Steele that I really like. It's a really cute knits pattern that has like a little underbust cut out right here. Okay, let's get going. I don't have that long until we have to leave, so I want to get as much done on this as possible before we go out into the city for the afternoon. Okay, this is where I've gotten to so far. The fronts are attached to the back. I haven't pressed the shoulder seams or the side seams yet, and I need to sort of figure out what I want to do with the side seam at the bottom at the hem, but that's a problem for future me because it's time to go. Almost Midtown. We're at Herald Square right now, walking to Gotham Quilts in the Garment District. Gotham Quilts is obviously a quilt-focused shop in New York City, and that's where we're going to go to get some quilting fabrics for a special baby quilt. Also, before y'all start wildly guesstimating, no, it's not me. I just finished up at Gotham Quilts, got a bag of goodies here. I'll show you all the fabrics in detail when we get back home, but it was a good shopping experience. I've never been to Gotham Quilts before, but it's definitely one of the most popular quilting stores in New York City. I wish we had a Joann because when I go to Joann, I know what to expect, like what kinds of fabrics will be there. And I was really hoping for a lot of like ditzy florals or small floral prints for this baby quilt. But I didn't find, there weren't a whole lot of small floral prints. So I'll show you what I got, like I said, when I get back home. But yeah, I think it's gonna be really, really cute. Really cute. We've now entered the complete strategist, Andrew's Mecca. So it's like a game store. How long has this store been here?
Since the 70s.
The 70s? Yeah, so for a while. Board games, stuff like D&D, board games. I'm sure there's war games in here too somewhere. We came here for Andrew to get some paint.
And they don't have the one I want.
They don't have the one you wanted? Oh no, they have literally all of these. That's insane. Maybe you should ask them just in case. Why? Flat iron, always under construction. Did you hear that just sold?
For how much?
I don't remember, but I remember thinking when I heard the number that it was like quite low for a building of that significance. We decided to walk south to the village to get to the IFC Theater, which is the next stop on our journey. We're gonna see, do you remember what the name of the movie was?
The Lost King? Or something like that, yeah.
Something, I'm sure we'll tell you at some point. But it's so nice outside today that we decided to walk. It's beautiful out. So we made it to the ramen place. What's the name of it? He doesn't remember? I got the tan ramen, that's always my favorite, and Andrew always gets miso, which is his favorite. The movie was really good. We'll debrief you guys in a bit. So what'd you think of the food?
Of the food or the movie?
The food.
Food? Oh, it's really good.
Yes.
This place is called Menkoi.
It's called what?
Menkoi Sato.
Spontaneous spring rainstorm. West 4th right now, waiting for our train. Seems to be an issue. That's how it always is with MTA. What did you think of the movie?
I loved it.
It was so good! So good! What was it called again? The Search for the King?
Yeah, The Lost King.
The Lost King.
It was really good.
Would recommend. home. I'm currently on the computer once again mocking up some ideas for the quilt. So I'm going to be doing like a star pattern. I'll show you. It's kind of hard to see because it's so bright, but I'm doing this kind of like star pattern. Here's kind of a look in a photograph, kind of using something like that, and then mocking up how the different fabric layouts. I have a couple of stripe fabrics. I'm going to show you them tomorrow in better lighting because obviously it's hard to see them right now, but I have these two stripes that I'm trying to incorporate. Andrew thinks it looks like it's too much though, so I don't know, we'll have to see. I might like sprinkle some in, but they definitely are like heavyweight, high contrast patterns compared to these, which are like more soft, so I'll just have to see how it looks. But yeah, I think it's really cute. It's going to be a 48 inch by 48 inch square, hopefully, if I've estimated my fabrics correctly. I honestly didn't like convert anything to measurements. I just eyeballed it based on what I think I will need, so hopefully I'll have enough, but I think it should be okay. And yeah, other than that, we're just chilling, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Night night. Good morning, everybody. It's Sunday. We're doing our Sunday things. I'm about to write out our grocery list. We're gonna do our meal plan together. I just got some coffee from local coffee shop because we brought back coffee from Vietnam and it's so tasty. But one of the bags that we got, we have a second bag, right? That's not been ground? Okay. One of the bags that we bought was pre-ground and it was not ground for cold brew setting. It was definitely ground for hot coffee setting, which makes it like super, super fine. So all of the grounds are like sifting through the filter on our cold brew. And it's just like this silty mess in the batch that we just made. So I went to the coffee shop to get some coffee. Delicious, and now we're planning out yeah, our meal plan. After that, I'm gonna be having a little phone call. We're doing like a video chat with one of my best friends, Tim, and his wife Jessin. They moved to St. Louis a long time ago. I miss them so much. They were in my wedding, and yeah, so I just haven't talked to them for a while. We're gonna do a little chat with them today. You might be able to see some of the mess in the background back there. After that, it is a major house cleanup day today. I feel like the house is reflecting the chaos I feel on the inside right now. Any cravings, darling? Right, grocery list has been made. I have that call with my friends in like, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. So I'm just gonna, while I wait for that, get started on this mess, which I've already started cleaning up. This bedroom has never been this bad, ever. This is so out of character for me. So it's time to get this picked up. Even the bottom of my closet, it's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. Just past 2 o'clock. The house is pretty clean. I haven't made the bed yet because I need to change the sheets. But yeah, feeling good how it looks. So I'm thinking we're gonna have a little bit of crafting time now. So I wanted to show you the fabrics that I picked up at Gotham Quilts yesterday. So the quilt pattern's gonna be like a giant star, and it's gonna be 50% this and then 50% these fabrics mixed together. So I have this kind of like minty with the stars, these two polka dots, this kind of like creamy yellow that's got these neon pink polka dots, this kind of light pink with like reddish orange pinky polka dots, and then this kind of celestial Pegasus pattern right here with stars on it. And then for some contrast pops, I may or may not use it. I got these two graphic stripes. I got obviously black and white, and then this light pink and dark pink stripe. And the background is gonna be white. This might have been a mistake because it's gonna be a baby quilt, so white is not the best for staying clean, but you know, it is what it is, and it'll be beautiful all together. So I'm really excited about these selections. Then I also found the X-Acto. All right, got it all cut out. It wasn't so bad. So I am outside in the Black House garden right now, checking on the seedlings. Lots of activity in here, especially with the herbs and the arugula. Got a lot of cosmos coming up here. The ranunculus are sprouting. I've even got some Iceland poppies going, which are one of my favorites. I'm very excited. But the most exciting thing, the first daffodil in my garden, and the first tulips are opening up. These are Exotic Emperor. I think this one is Optum, but I'm not 100% sure, but super pretty. And then of course all of my hyacinths are going off right now. So yeah, it's very perfumed and scented out here. It's so nice. The roses have also leafed out. They're looking really good. I'm so excited. Spring is definitely here. We're out for our walk. It's a beautiful day. There's so many people out right now. The park is looking gorgeous. So many trees are just like on the cusp of being peak bloom, like all the magnolias. It's amazing. We just got back from the grocery doing our weekly shop. We're cooking dinner. It's almost ready. We're making Greek turkey burgers. We're making a sheet pan of veggies. I made a tzatziki. Seems pretty good.